Let's get a look at our forecast for our Sunday. So you said we might not see too much sunshine today, so expect some cloud coverage.
Yeah, I mean, if we're looking at overcast skies, mostly cloudy conditions is what I'm going to call it for the day. And it's going to be one of those days that almost just looks like it wants to rain at any given moment, even though our rain chances are looking pretty low. Here's a look at the forecast. This is for the Steelers game, obviously, today. Kickoff is at 1 o'clock, 73 degrees, 77 at 3. Your 5 o'clock temperature coming in at 76 degrees. I don't know why I have the Bengals up there. That's the 49ers that they're taking on later on today. You know why I did that? Because I know, because Pitt played Cincinnati yesterday. That's why I did that. Oh boy, 65 your temperature right now. Winds out of the northwest at 7 miles an hour. The dew point coming in at 62 degrees. This is why they don't let me work on Sundays too often, I'm sure. Temperatures here, 61 in Newcastle, Butler 63, 64 in the Greensburg area, and Waynesburg coming in at 68 degrees. Does look like we have some false returns right now. It might be some drizzle. I'll keep an eye on what's going on over in Westmoreland, Indiana, and Armstrong County. Everyone else is looking dry. I'm pretty sure that that is some false returns and nothing's actually hitting the ground, but I'll just kind of investigate and just make sure that that's the case in just a bit. All right, let's talk about your forecast today. It's going to be very similar to yesterday. Yesterday, we only hit 74 for our high. That was well below the 79 that I had. Today, we're going to be close to that 74, kind of in the middle of that and the 79 that I have. I'm forecasting a high of about 76 degrees. So we're going to start off. You can see this at 8 o'clock this morning. Temperatures mid-60s where they are right now. No big fast warm up this morning, only at around 67 by 10 o'clock. Very isolated if there's any rain at all out there. By 1 o'clock, we're back into the 70s, just barely, coming in at 73 in Pittsburgh. Most places, low 70s at this point. Not a lot of rain to speak of at that point as well. Now we'll start to see, at least this model has been more aggressive by far than anything else that I've seen. But I do want to show it because we are going to have this weak boundary as that upper low is still around. And we could see a line of showers developing kind of right in the middle to late afternoon hours and drifting off to the east. That's our best chance for rain. And so the best chance for rain today will come for places like Westmoreland County. Will still really kind of like the ridges into the Laurels off to the east. Everyone else is looking pretty dry today. By the end of the day, as we're heading into the overnight hours, that's when we're expecting those clouds to start to break. I'm going to call it mostly cloudy overall. Rain chances today are low, even lower on Monday. We have a cold front that slides through on Tuesday, and that's going to bring with it some really cool air that will be in place for the back end of the work week. So we're going to go from 77, your high temperature today, 78, your Monday high, 75 on Tuesday for a high, and then we're down to 68 degrees, your expected high temperature on Wednesday. Look at these morning lows that we're seeing. 50 on Thursday, Friday 49 and 48 on Saturday. And with Pittsburgh seeing those temperatures right at or just below 50, that means we're going to see a number of places in the mid, maybe even the low 40s as we're starting off our Friday and Saturday mornings.